Hi guys, this is the Monaco Grand Prix review, and this was a race full of lots of incidents and crashes and a little bit of controversy as well. It seems like it's been like that all season. Let's start with who won. Nico Rosberg won, and it was 30 years ago after his father Key, I can't say it, won the race as well. So you kind of really feel for him there, like 30 years on, his dad won it and then he wins it, which is brilliant. I like stories like that, and I think it's the first time that's happened in a while. And it was good, it was a very, very good race. There was lots of incidents, like I said, Massa crashed out, I think one of the catering caught fire, Perez had an interesting race. He caught a lot of corners and fought quite well. I just feel like Jenson Button are not happy with how he's driving. I'm trying to think, well, who else crashed out? Grosjean hit Ricciardo quite badly, which was a bad crash. And it was all in all a very good race. I thought that they buggered up, and apparently Mercedes saying it was Hamilton call not there. They did two quick pit stops, and apparently Lewis stepped off the pace and didn't really manage to get back into the points after that, which is annoying. Sorry, I keep looking down. I have all my notes on here. So yeah, I am a bit annoyed with that, in the sense that it would have been nice to see a 1-2. And he'd taken all the blame for it. It was his fault, which is always nice to hear. It was his fault, it went wrong, and those things happen. And one of the things that I like about Hamilton at times, he's quite good at putting his hands up if he was in the wrong. He's gone, my fault. And apart from that, it was a very good race. I enjoyed it, and it was nice to see a good race, and a race with a little bit of controversy at times, because beforehand Mercedes got to do some testing on Pirelli tyres due to safety, and I think any other team that had the idea it would have jumped it as well. And the positions were Rosberg in first, Vettel in second, Webber in third, Hamilton in fourth, Suttle in fifth, sixth was Button, Alonso was in seventh, John O'Byrne in eighth, Paul di Resta got into the points in ninth, and Kimi Raikkonen also got into the points. God, how did he do that? So yeah, it was a really good race. There was a very bad crash by Maldonado to the point where it had to stop the race, and thankfully he was okay. And the only one that seemed a little bit bad when it came to checking how he was after the crash was probably Massa. And kind of one of the things that I have with the race itself, Monaco's such a famous and prestigious race, and everybody wants to win it, everyone wants to do well of it. And it seems like the Mercedes are starting to get there, they're starting to really come into form. It just seems like McLaren has not really got the car there this year. It seems like Button and Perez are not getting on, they're not seeing eye to eye. I think he's getting challenged a bit, Button, with some of the racing, and they're not a fan of it. And there's the bits of it during the entire race, there was lots of little incidences, like I said, and crashes, and it made for an enjoyable race. Thankfully everyone was okay. I'm looking forward to the next Grand Prix. I loved watching it, it was really good, but it will see what happens with team dynamics and tyres, and see how Hamilton does as well, because I think they were saying that Rosberg knows the car, he knows this track, he lives there. He knows the car already because he's been in the car for a while. I think it's taking Hamilton a bit of time to get used to that. But in you could see him doing very well again. And once Hamilton got you to carpet, you'll find it going to be a completely different story. Vettel and Red Bull are just, they're there again, they always are. It'll be interesting to see how they do come certain event, but everything's looked like it's all going okay, and it seems like we will have a good championship. So I hope you enjoyed the review, and bye.